Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Everton.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but one of the strikers will just drop that little bit deeper. But he can only be effective if he can find a bit of space and get enough of the ball.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're going to play with a slightly withdrawn centre-forward who will look to find space behind the opposition's midfield. But it's important he doesn't drop too deep, otherwise...
Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Nicely cut out. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Who can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. And in the end, no damage done. They're showing good defensive judgment. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And given away. Bailey. Well, they know they need to stop him. Options in the middle. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. McGinn. On to Bailey. Opportunity. Wonderful block. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Doucouré. Went in strongly, decisively. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, it could be on for him here. And a good take under duress there. And he read it well. Bailey. And whipped into the box. He succeeds in clearing it. Beto. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park. We certainly have got to... And the ball moving again. Work to do for Everton in this second half. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they use it to their advantage? Can't miss, surely! And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, Unai Emery looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been excellent today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And a fine tackle. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Burnley. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Beto. And return to Doucouré, in with a chance. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Look at Digne. An awful lot of green space to run into. Chance to play it in. Bailey! Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Douglas Luiz. Digne. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And the cross into the middle. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Wolves. Well, played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Well, he could give it away. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
And time for the change now. They're really pressing their opponents. Beto. Now can they counter clinically? Doucouré. Good-looking move, this. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Moussa Diaby. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Over the touchline for what'll be an Everton throw. Patterson. And there it is, the final whistle, and the big story here, Aston Villa get the victory. What did you think of it?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well.